day. But hey, I'm always in for some destruction derby. So it's gonna be a short live stream. I'm not gonna spend too much time live streaming this. It's gonna be like probably like hour and a half. I just want to give you some, just give you some thoughts and opinions on what I think about this game. And me personally, I like those types of games because I remember playing Destruction Derby way back on PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64, and I was a huge fan of these types of games, you know, just fun, replay value, and that's what this is, and I miss this. I miss these kinds of types of games. So without any further ado, let's go ahead. Let's see what's up here. I got the deluxe edition. Deluxe edition comes in with 20 extra cars, plus 20 extra customizations that you can customize in your car as well. So that's pretty cool. Also, you get a bunch of DLCs. I think 8 DLCs you get included. So deluxe edition, you get tons of stuff. This is a PlayStation 4 Pro version, by the way, and we're gonna do a career. Alright, this is my car right here. I like this one. This one's good. I'm not gonna change anything here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a career. We're gonna continue our racing career, and before I do that, I gotta check and see my oh, there it is. I have to check my chat room just to make sure everything is running the way it should. Alright, so let's do this. Challengers, World Masters, Pro. I'll just go with the regional juniors first. Let's check that out. Alright. Let's do it. Actually, there's one more thing I want to do. Realistic. Keep the vehicle damage at realistic. Someone told me if you keep it at realistic, it's just better. So I'll keep it at realistic. Alright, so let's go. Let's do this. What's up, Gamer for Life? What's happening, dude? How you doing, man? Yeah, the Vice City, that was a photo that I took while I was driving down Miami Beach, and I took the photo and it was perfect, man. The sunset in Miami Beach, man, it's so freaking good. People say it's Los Angeles. Sure, of course, Los Angeles probably has the best sunset, but Miami has a very colorful, pinkish, purple, reddish, blue sky kind of a sunset. So it's a very unique. All right, so here we go. Fairfield, Grassfield, tractor. I'm gonna go with a tractor first. Oh, it is so cool, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, shit, bro. Oh, this is a lot of fun, man. Hold on a second, guys. I gotta turn down the music, man, because I don't want to get blocked. So I have to turn down the music, you know what I mean? And keep the master volume at like 69. Exit and save. Because I don't want to get, you know, I don't want you guys to have this live stream blocked. Here we go. So what are we doing here? We're just crashing into each other? Oh, man. Oh shit. This is hilarious, man. Oh my goodness. Can you change? Let me see if I can you change. Oh, that's cool, man. You can go from a first person view to a third person view. That's cool, bro. Hey, what's up, Eddie? What's going on, Eddie? How are you? Oh, the bitch got racked. Stacked and racked. But you gotta get a lot of speed before you crash into a car. Here we go. I mean, before you crash into these little carts. I'm calling a little tractor carts. Come on, come on. Yeah. But I got wrecked too. Yeah, it's like a lawn mower, man. Yeah, it's like a mowing the grass. Here we go. We're gonna cut some grass over here. Woohoo! Hee. It's like a Mario. Mario. Yeah, it's me, Mario. It's me, Mario Powerhouse. This shit is off the chain. Mario. Woohoo! Hee. We need Pikachu. Where's Pikachu? Shit. Thank you, man. Listen, Note 10 Plus, it's an amazing phone. I think it's probably the Samsung's best phone. And let me tell you something, man. The 6.8 inches, it's more than enough, man. If you go to the 7 inches, it's not a phone. Then it's a tablet, you know. 6.8 inches is more than enough for you to see what you need to see. So I mean, I'm really digging Samsung. The fact that you can put 1 terabyte of memory, SD memory card in there, it's just the fact that you can have 1 terabyte on a phone of memory to store all your videos and whatnot, man, take my money. You know what I mean? Like, forget the iPhone. I mean, Apple can kiss my behind. You know, Apple can kiss my behind, because Apple should kiss my behind, because I will never ever buy another Apple phone. That's what I heard, man. That's true, Eddie. The Mario, it's coming soon. I think I signed up to be notified, and can't wait to check that out. But you're right, Mario is coming on the phones, probably during the Christmas or something. Alright, here we go. This is like the first entry level of Wreckfest. So the challenge has been completed. Oh, dude, I need to do this again. Oh, this is like shitty points I got. No, let's do it. Let's do a demolition series. Let's do this. Here we go. Start your engines. Speaking of Mario, we should get more Nintendo Switch videos, bro. Man, I have Nintendo Switch, but I barely use it, man. Seriously, like, I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I think I was talking about this in my Modern Warfare video. I was like, dude, I got Nintendo Switch, like, I barely use it. Like, why don't I use it, man? And I have that, you know, that service, that Nintendo Direct or whatever, Nintendo Online Direct. I have that monthly subscription. I get like 30 something SNES, NES games. It's like, what's wrong with me, dude? I should be playing that. Oh, dude, the graphics are actually pretty darn good for this game. Here we go. You guys ready? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, dude, I'm so goddamn ready, dude. I cannot tune the car because I haven't earned anything. Let's kick some ass. Let's do this. This is like Mad Max Fury Road. Come on, boy. Come on now. Dukes of Hazzard's over here, boy. Come on. Come on. By the way, I have selected the realistic damage. Let's change the oh, this is cool, bro. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, this game is so much fun. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm getting fucked. I'm getting proper 12 fucked. This is so much fun, man. I like the damage on the cars. Like, it looks very realistic. Come on, come on. Boom. Boom. There you go. Come on, come on. Oh, look how realistic that is, dude. The tires and the fence. Dude, I'm just digging this game even more right now. This is freaking awesome. THQ is coming back, bro. With this game, hell yeah. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh! Okay, you're gonna go down to the downtown. Oh, hell yeah. Oh no! Oh, fuck! Oh, my front wheel is damaged. Come on. Shit. Shit. Oh, that guy's totally out of it. That guy's totally out. No, I haven't seen the videos of Blair Witch. I've been trying to avoid the Blair Witch because I'm gonna be playing it on Friday. Blair Witch Friday, remember? So I'm just really, I want the Blair Witch to be a fresh new experience, you know, no spoilers. Like, I really don't want to know nothing. I want to start the Blair Witch fresh, like totally fresh experience. Uncle Big Bob, damn you Big Bob, he won. Now this is a real game. A redneck can enjoy, boy. This is a Kentucky Derby, boy. Now this is how they drive in phrase. What's up, Mario? We were just talking about you, Mario. Mario is here. Oh, that's awesome, Daniel, man. Oh man, you work late. Well, maybe you were in California. I could be wrong, you know. But that's cool. I'm glad you just came back from work. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just been a long day. I was on the road. I had to take care of some things, and I was driving back. So I took a little photo and turned it into Vice City too. I'm also preparing for this stupid hurricane that's coming this way, so I don't know what's going to happen. This hurricane's a bit tricky, you know. And we'll see what happens. I got till Sunday to figure out what I'm going to do. If you don't hear from me, that means I'm swimming. That means I'm Kevin Costner in the water world. If you don't hear from Mr. 4K next week or 3 weeks or the entire month, that means the Mr. 4K is out there in the water world with Kevin Costner. The Blair Bitch Triple X. Hey, dude, I'll play that shit anytime, any day. The Blair Bitch Triple X. Hey, remember BMX Triple X? That was the same guys, right? The THQ? No, that was Activision. Activision did BMX Triple X. But you know what's funny about the BMX Triple X is that on Nintendo GameCube, you see the entire nudity, you see everything. But on PlayStation and the Xbox, everything was covered. Like everything was blurred out so you couldn't see anything. While Nintendo GameCube allows you to see everything. On the BMX Triple X, I love that game. That game's so much fun, dude. Proper old school. That I got that proper old school. Come on. Oh man, McGregor. What's wrong with McGregor, man? I don't know, dude. Seriously, I don't know what's wrong with that guy. Like, you have a great business going for you. You got a wife, kids. You're making millions of dollars. You got a bunch of properties here in Miami, California, all over the freaking Europe. But what do? Punching an old man because he doesn't want to drink with you. It's like, come on, man. Strip your damn ego. That's how you crash and burn. It's your ego, man. You know, you become egomaniac, and that's how you crash and burn. It's that stupid ego, man. That dumb ego. It's the problem. Oh, Snatch is great. Caravan. Get me, mom, the caravan. Now what the caravan? The Pikeys, bro. Oh, shit, man. I'll watch any movie that Guy Ritchie did since... what was it? The first movie he did was Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. I mean, how could you not? That movie is fucking classic. And then the sequel to Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, you got Snatch. I think there needs to be a sequel to Snatch, bro. Like the third one. What happened to the diamond? What happened to that dog? Like, we need to know what happened. You know. So, I would love to see a third one, man. Seriously. Let's check the paint shop. Alright, let's see what kind of style. Oh, this is nuts. This is too nuts. Oh, I like this. This is too nuts. Oh, Brad Pitt. He's a legend, dude. Fuck, dude. Look how many movies he has done. Brad Pitt could retire tomorrow and he should be fine. He's got so many movies under his belt. Especially the Fight Club. The Fight Club, man. That I think it's one of his best roles. It's Fight Club, if you ask me. I know there's a bunch of other movies he's done, but Fight Club was definitely one of his best. Next to the Seven, I would say Seven and the Fight Club. But Fight Club was definitely, he is that imaginary Tyler Durden. When I think about my imaginary friend, it's Tyler Durden. It's fucking Brad Pitt. It just pops out of it, dude. It just pops out. Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up, Magic? I was wondering, do you have any videos for picture settings for the Samsung NU800? Oh, 8000, I'm sorry. You know, I never bought a NU8000. But if you look at Samsung KS8000 and the NU8000, well, you could try to use the same settings that I use on the Samsung KS8000, but the difference is KS8000, it's a more brighter TV, and KS8000 has quantum dots, and it's much better color accuracy. But no, I never did any videos on the NU8000 simply because I never owned it. I never had NU8000. So no, I don't have any videos on that. But you should definitely try my Samsung KS8000 picture settings. Try and use those exact same settings that I used on KS8000, and I think it should work. Remember, when it comes to the LCD, guys, and I've seen people make this mistake, when it comes to the LCD liquid crystal displays, I've seen people use the stupid gamma and they would crush the detail. They would crush the black levels. If you crush your black levels on that LCD, then you're not seeing the movie. You're missing half the shit in that movie. You're missing half the stuff that the film director wanted you to see. And I'm not going to say who this YouTuber is, but you all know who he is. I've seen that guy move the gamma way down, and then he would move the color even higher. So he was crushing his black digital level detail, and then he was also oversaturating his colors. I'm not going to even mention his name. Fuck it, I'm not going to mention it. But you guys know who he is. So don't do that. I've seen people do that shit. It's like, what are you doing? Like, the idea of calibrating, it's keeping everything balanced. You got to keep your white level balanced. You got to keep your black digital levels balanced. Your color needs to be balanced so it's not oversaturated. These are the simple rules that everyone should know. If you know anything about TVs, if you know anything about how to adjust your picture settings, you should know this. But if you don't know this and you go see some other dude out there who is just putting out the videos for the sake of the clickbait, well, guess what? Your picture settings are going to be all screwed up. If you truly care about the black digital levels and the viewing angles, my friend Mario would tell you there's only one TV to do that for you. Organic light emitting diodes, OLED. Okay? With liquid crystal displays, LCDs that need a LED backlit behind that LCD panel. I don't care how many dimming local zones you put on those LEDs, you're still never going to achieve that picture perfect black digital levels and that picture perfect viewing angles. It's just, guys, it's just simply not possible. Exactly. All right, let's work on this car, dude. Let's no, I'll keep this. I'll keep that. What is this, Eagle? No, I like this. This is too nuts. All right, and see what else we got. I already used that. I'm gonna save this. I like this. I like this, man. It's good. Oh, dude, check this out. Oh, I'm definitely going with this one. Oh, hell yeah. 415, dude, this is perfect. This is perfect, dude. This is my car. I love it. It looks like a police car, but at the same time, it has a 415. And 415, this number means a lot to me for a variety of different reasons. So, keep that there. So Sega is back. Yeah. Did Sony ever release 7.0 update? I haven't touched my plate. No, they haven't released that shit yet. No one gave me any codes. Sony never gave me. I mean, fuck, no one gave me anything. So I can't test it. I can't try it. You know, it is so sad. Nobody sends me anything. Dude, you know, whatever. I even forgot what was the big deal about that update. Oh, the HDR. Yeah. The whole thing about that freaking update that's in, you know, in the beta stages. Only certain codes were giving out to certain people, and apparently, from what I understand, on that update you have the ability to adjust your HDR settings. Now, I don't know what that consists of and how that works because I haven't tried it, and but I think that's the main thing, is the HDR settings on this new update that probably is going to be released sometime in October, along with the Xbox big update. There's two big updates coming out from what I understand. If I'm getting this correct, there's a Sony update that's in the works that's coming out probably in October before the holidays, and then you got the Xbox big giant update that's coming out probably sometime in October as well. I'm interested in both. As a matter of fact, I'll be dedicating November and December strictly for doing tests on Google Stadia versus the xCloud. I will not do any videos regarding Death Stranding. Guys, you will not see me live stream that game. You will not see me talk about that game. Why? Because I want to experience the game myself. I want to find out what's going on in this game. I want to find the answers for myself, and you guys should also find the answers for yourselves and enjoy that game. Don't spoil it, man. Don't go watch other people's videos. Don't do that. Well, that's the thing, man. They're only giving it to the fanboys who have 250,000 to 500,000 subscribers. So, of course, I mean, look, I don't blame the Sony. Look, whether I like it or don't, it's business. It is what it is. So, of course, they're going to give it to somebody who's got 250,000 subscribers than to give it to somebody like me who's not even a fanboy that only has 33,000 subscribers. Yeah, here I am, still on 33. Here's my proof. Here's the proof. The proof is in the pudding. So we can debunk this whole bullshit once and for all. Since March of this year, I'm still struggling to hit 33,000 subscribers. Since March, I'm still struggling to hit 33,000 subscribers. So that tells you right there that I'm definitely, 100%, definitely, no question, I'm buying subscribers. Really? I'm buying the fucking subscribers, and I'm still struggling to hit 33,000 subscribers. If I wanted to buy subscribers, why the fuck would I stay at only 33,000? I mean 33,000. Don't you think I would hit 60,000 or maybe 70,000 or maybe 100,000? So it just shows you the kind of bullshit and misinformation that people put out there about me that's totally fucking not true. So there you go. There you go. All that bullshit people talk about me. Yeah, nothing. Collusion this, collusion that, witch hunt. There you go. Bullshit. There was no collusion. I didn't buy any goddamn subscribers. Nor do I waste my time going to watch these other losers and lunatics. I don't waste my time. Nor do I need to. Why the fuck would I create my own different account to go to watch other losers out there? I don't do that, man. I don't have time for that shit. Only a loser would have time for that shit. Exactly. But anyway, that proves the point. A person who's buying subscribers, why the hell would take him since March of this year till August to reach barely 33,000, to reach 800 subscribers? If you buying subscribers, you're going to hit 60 in few months. And in another few months, you're going to hit another 60. You're going to hit 120,000 subscribers. That's what an individual would do who is buying bots, buying subscribers. That's what a fake person would do. So right there, that shows you that all the shit that was being said about me buying subscribers, total horseshit. Only idiot would say that and do that. A jealous idiot who thinks that I need to, have some kind of attention. Dude, I don't want the attention. I never started this channel for the attention. You know me, Mario. Everybody else who know me, I never started this shit for the attention or for the fame. Man, I'm 40 years old. I had plenty of goddamn hugs. I met plenty of people in my life. I don't need any goddamn hugs. As a matter of fact, man, I'm not even a fan of being around so many people. I don't want the goddamn attention. I don't want the trophy. You can have that shit. Shove it up your ass or whatever. Me, I just like sharing the experience, dude. That's what this is. I just like to share the experience and have a good time. So anyway, I just want to clarify that. Just to clarify that. I know you guys know. I know that I'm preaching to the choir. But still, you guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's do this, man. Let's do it. Got my car. Let's go to the event. Sorry about that. I know. But I had to say this for the record, because I know people are going to be watching this video, and well, there you have it. The proof is in the pudding. Oh, dude, I have forgotten them long time ago. I learned that shit long time ago, man. Not to dance to their tunes, let them dance to my tunes. That's it, and it seems to work. It seems to work really well for me. Alright, let's do this, guys. Well, the loading time's pretty long. That's interesting. Haters are gonna hate, man. Let's have some fun. Let's kick some ass. Come on now, boy. Giddy up now, boy. Come on. Good damn. We're in Kentucky, boy. Come on. Come on now. I'm the Crusher. Here we go. Hell yeah. I'm John Morrison. This is my car. This is my pony. Oh shit. Oh goddamn. This not good, boy. It's turning into a disaster. Oh, 4,000 nits. Man. I think micro LED is going to be able to achieve that. Honestly, I think micro LEDs with this newest Samsung they're going to be releasing next year, I think we're going to definitely see 4,000, maybe even higher peak brightness lumens nits for sure. You know, I keep forgetting I need to kick some ass over here. Come on. Oh, he's done. Oh shit. Did you guys see that? Oh fuck, man. Okay, let's get this kill, boy. Coming for you, kill, boy. Here we go. Come on. By the way, this game has a multiplayer. In case you guys are wondering, there's a multiplayer. Also, people have been asking me about the control. How come I'm not playing the game Control? You know, Jessica Faden, whatever her name is. Why I'm not playing the old house? I don't know, man. It's just the game feels like repetitive to me. The story, it's kind of uninteresting, confusing, and it's too repetitive. I'm like, man, I don't know. I know Gears 5, Jesus Christ, and it's part of the Ultimate Game Pass. Hell yeah, I'll play that son of a gun on my PC. My remember, guys, I have those Radeon 5700 XT 50th anniversary gold edition graphics cards, so I can't wait to try it out. Also, I'm gonna do Xbox One X version as well. Do a bunch of tests on there. No, we need to restart, man. Yeah, to restart this. I wasn't happy with the end result here. Dude, Brass Tacks is back. The Kong is back. No, he's back, Mario. He's back. He's got a bunch of videos. He did a review of Godzilla in 3D. He did a review of 3D Avengers, the Endgame. No, he's back. He's back. I was talking to him a week ago. No, was it a week ago? 7 days ago. A week ago, I was talking to him. No, he's good, man. He's doing good. He's back. He's doing his thing better than ever, dude. He's kicking ass. Brass Tacks is back. I like Paul. I'm so happy that Paul is doing really well on his YouTube channel, and I'm glad that a lot of you guys are giving him support. He's an excellent YouTuber, and I can see Paul going the distance with his channel, man. I'm so happy for him. So go check out Paul Tech and Travel channel, and also check out Brass Tacks. Also, another guy that's pretty cool, and I don't think I ever gave him a shout out, but he's pretty cool. It's the my God, Spare Change. I like Spare Change. He's very chill, straight to the point about how the film was shot, filmed, the ratio, color, all of that stuff. I love it. Resolution. He goes into nitty and gritty, just gives you the facts. Go check him out. You know, so no, they're still doing their thing, man. They're still on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, well, Mario, dude, I would love to do it, but the problem is, the Hollywood's been contacting me, and they told me you can't do it. Said they really told me they don't like my style. I was really hurt. I was like emotionally hurt. You should. I mean, I can't show you the letter, but there's a letter they send me. It says we don't like your style, the way you represent the movies, and your excuse, it's not valid. Even though my excuse was the fair use, but they didn't like the way they just didn't like the style, the way I was talking about the film, and the technical aspects of the film. They didn't like that. Like, they liked their movies to be reviewed in a certain style. And I'm like, well, I paid for your movie. It's a fair use. I'm not profiting money from it. I'm helping you. But anyway, I cannot name which studio it is. I'm not going to say which studio it is, but it's a pretty big studio. It's like a pretty big studio, Hollywood studio, and they're really like, they hurt my feelings, man. I was like, I mean, come on, guys, you know, what the fuck. But anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. If they don't want me to do it, I'm not going to do it. I don't want to piss on anybody's lawn. I don't want to piss off anybody. You know, if they don't want me to do it, I will not do it, man. I'm okay. I'm good, you know. If the big dog says don't do it, I'm not going to do it. They blocked my video. I already have 10 videos blocked. 10 videos got blocked, and I was really getting close to copyright strike. YouTube has contacted me. You got way too many videos blocked, too many, you know. We don't like that, because the rules have changed on YouTube, and you have to walk on the eggshell. And I don't want to risk losing my 4,000 videos, man. I don't want to risk. I'm not going to take that risk, dude. You know, it's not worth it. You know, it is what it is. Terminator also. Well, see, I cannot talk about it because I can't. I was going to say something about the Terminator. It is Lionsgate. But Lionsgate, it's also in partnership with another studio, which I'm not going to name, besides the Canal Plus. But there's another bigger studio that's like above them in terms of distribution and the rights when it comes to some of these big movies. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Forget it. They don't want me to do it. I'm not going to do it. You know, it's all right. I'm good. Well, they shut down your channel, Mario. Your channel gets shut down, and it's not fun because you lose all your hard work, all the good memories. You know, 4,000 plus videos, man. That would really hurt me badly. You know, so unless I don't care about those 4,000 videos. But it would really suck for me to lose all those videos, man. And I gotta be careful, man. You know, even my partner called me, which is Curse Network, called me and said, you know, we don't, you know, please be careful, because, you know, we hate to lose you, and, you know, the YouTube policies have changed, so please be careful. So I have to be careful, dude. You know, it is what it is. You know. Well, you know, that's just, I'm good, man. I'm okay. I'm good. I can still talk about the movie. I can, you know, sit in front of the camera and tell you how I, you know, what my thoughts are. But I work better when I can show you what picture settings I'm using. I work better when I can show you why this movie needs to be in a certain, you know, custom pictures, why this certain movie needs to be adjusted differently, why this movie needs to have this type of color settings, why this movie needs to be adjusted because it has this grain, why the sharpness needs to be at this level. You know, I cannot talk about that if I am not showing it to you, like visually. Visually I have to show it to you. But unfortunately I can't even do that. You know, they're not honoring the fair use. They don't care about fair use. Like, you know, they told me, they said, you don't have a valid point, sir. Said your excuse is not valid. We own the copyrights of this film. It is ours. We own it. It's our property, sir. And I said, okay, fine. It's your property, whatever. I mean, I don't care. Fine, whatever. You don't want me to do it, I'm not going to do it. You know, it's fine. You know, it's your property. I get it. But guess what? I don't have to buy your property next time. Next time, it's going to be bootleg. Next time, I'm going to illegally fucking get that movie from somewhere else. I'm not going to pay for your fucking movie. How about that? Then you can shove that fair use up your ass, you know. But I still buy my movies. Listen, man, I like movies. I collect them. I buy them. I started collecting 3D Blu-ray movies. Here's what I want to say. This is really a YouTube's fault, because YouTube could, you know, pull some strings and talk to these studios and tell these studios, listen, we understand it's your movie, but you have to also understand that our content creators have a right for fair use. And if you guys don't want to honor the fair use, then we can't have you on our platform. But YouTube will never do that because they need the big Hollywood, big corporations to be on their platform, because they bring in gazillions of money. So it sucks for content creator, basically. And listen, I can always get these movies from somewhere else. Okay, there's so much bootlegs out there. We gotta restart this. I was talking too much. There's so much bootleg out there. I mean, I can get all these movies. Go to the deep, dark web and get all these goddamn movies in 4K HDR quality if I really wanted to. I could really do that. I know where to look for. I know where to fucking go. But the thing is, I have passion for movies, man. I love movies. I like to own the movies. I like to pay for them, support the studios. I have over 480 movies. That's 480 movies of me, my hard-earned cash, supporting the studios, giving him my cash. And what did I do wrong? I'm trying to promote a movie for them to share my picture settings so that people can enjoy that movie in the best possible way. And what do I get in return? I get blocked. Even though I'm not making any money from it, I'm not profiting any money. All the proceeds of those videos that I had, they go straight to the studio. But still, I'm guilty. Go figure that one. Go figure that shit out. I mean, you just can't win, man. I mean, if you're small time, if you're nobody, dude, you can't win. You know, it's like you fighting Thanos, bro. It's like Thanos is out there and just they don't give a shit, man. They make their own rules. You just have to. You have to be, you know, you have to be a sponsored whore. If you're not a sponsored whore, just no way, dude. No way. You have to be a sponsored whore, and you have to read the teleprompter. You have to heavily read the scripted material, do a 5-minute video, heavily edited, and then with a nice tone of voice, and then you'll do good. I don't know. I don't know why they don't stop him. I honestly don't know. Maybe the studios have a problem with me. I don't know. Maybe they don't like me. That could be also cherry picking. You know, they're maybe cherry picking favorites. Maybe they don't like me, and that's fine. If they don't like me, I could give a shit less. You know, kiss my ass. I'm good. I don't care. But that could be true too. I don't know. You know, I don't want to say that I know that for a fact because I don't. But it could be a cherry picking. You know, they could cherry pick and choose who they want to choose. You know. And look, man, I know I'm not everyone's favorite person. You know, I think out of the box and I say some shit that they don't like. You know, when I talk about the movies and, you know, and shit like that. And, well, if that bothers them, well then, you know, that's their problem. Whatever. Thank you, Mario. Yeah, I guess they don't like the honest people. I don't know, man. It's man, you gotta remember, when you're dealing with corporations, with big giant companies, either you're gonna suck their cock or you're out. It's kind of like that. You know, either you're gonna suck their cock or you're out. If you're not sucking their cock, that's it. You're out. It's kind of like that, really. You know. All right, I'm in the 6th place. I guess it's fine. What's up, Sean Thompson? How you doing, man? Appreciate it. But look, man, it doesn't really bother me. You know, this channel it's not about the movies. You know, it was never about the movies. This channel, when I first started this way back in 2014, if you see my very first video I did in 2014, which I look so much different, man. Jesus Christ. Fuck, that's how long I've been doing YouTube now. If you look at that video, on that first video I made, I clearly said it. I'm doing this as an experiment. I'm not doing this looking for attention. I'm not doing this or looking to be the next big thing, because that's not what I want. If I truly wanted that, I know whose cock to suck. I know whose ass to kiss. I know what I gotta do to get there. But that was never my intent. My intent was never to be this big YouTuber. It was really just me to share the experience, to have fun, to be uncut, raw, kind of like Howard Stern, you know. Like, maybe I shouldn't use a Howard Stern example, but fuck, maybe that's not a good example. But like, I wanted to be me. Like, this is me, uncut, raw, and this is it. Just like, this is me. Having some fun, sharing the stuff. I'm not a professional technician for the televisions, even though I know a little bit about the TVs. I'm not a professional calibrator, but even though I know what rules I need to go by to keep my television calibrated to certain content, I'm not a professional Call of Duty gamer. I'm not a professional anything. I'm just a regular human being, a regular dude, just trying to share my experience. You know, that's all there is to it, man. There is no conspiracy here. I'm not trying to be a big, you know, YouTuber. There's a lot of bullshit being said about me out there, and I just laugh my ass off when I read that shit. I mean, some people said that I'm not even a real human being. Some people said there's 3 different Mr. 4Ks, like 3 different split personalities or more. Like, I heard that shit too, and I'm, you know, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, you gotta be really like way over your head, man, to even think some shit like that. You know. But look, people say all kinds of shit, and that's fine. That's their business, not my business. People will think what they want to think. I'm not here to. That's not my business to care what other people think. But people are gonna think what they're gonna think one way or the other. I really don't put much thought on that shit. You know. Well, maybe they liked me before, but well, here's what the Curse Network told me, this is what the Curse, my partner, Curse Network, this is what they told me. They told me that they investigated all of that, and the thing is, the YouTube has changed. The policies on YouTube has drastically changed, and they're giving more leverage. And this is what the Curse Network told me. This is not coming out of my mouth. This is coming out of my partner's mouth, Curse Network, which I have been partner now for 3.5 to 4 years. They told me that the YouTube, it's giving more leverage to networks, major Hollywood studios. They're giving them more leverage to work with, meaning that they can really block your video for whatever reason. Whatever reason. They don't need to explain themselves to you. And YouTube, it's giving them that opportunity. So things have changed. The tables have turned. So, I mean, you could make a good, honest video, a fair use video, and out of the blue, tomorrow, some company who had their logo in the background of your video is going to say, well, that's our company. Why the hell is our logo with this douchebag? We don't like this douchebag. We don't like his video. Block it. And there's nothing YouTube can do about it. You can try to dispute it all you want. They're going to tell you, go shove it up your ass, and you're going to have to remove that video. So the YouTube, it's giving these corporations, these studios, they're giving them as much leverage, as much space as they need, as many tools as they need to filter out certain videos that are about their product or about their movie, okay? And they reserve the right to block you for whatever reasons. Now, what the reasons was for them to block some of the videos that I've done about Godzilla and the what was it, the other one? Fuck, maybe I shouldn't be saying. Terminator 2, and what's the other one I did? There was another movie. I wanted to do John Wick 3, but guys, John Wick 3 video, dude, it didn't even get a fucking chance to process. I'm not kidding. I swear to God. It didn't even get a goddamn chance to get processed. It was already blocked worldwide. Blocked worldwide. Let me repeat this one more time. It was blocked. Blocked worldwide. And I was like, fuck this. I was like, fuck this. I'm not doing it. You know. Yep. World freaking wide. Now, maybe they don't like me. I think it probably has to do with me, that they don't like me. You know, for some whatever reasons, the studios don't like me for some whatever weird reason. And I already spoke to my partner, Curse Network, and they said, just leave it alone. Listen, obviously they don't like you for whatever reason. They don't like you, so just let it go. And I let it go. That's it. That's why I'm not making any movie videos anymore. I know. But what can I do, man? What can I do? You know, believe me, I tried to dispute it. I tried to dispute it many, many times in the past. What was it? In July? This was all in July, and I kept it quiet. I didn't want to talk about it. But now the cat's out of the bag. It was in July, mid-July, and I tried to dispute it, man. And it would really kind of it really, man, it hurt me the way they wrote me these letters. I was like what the fuck did I do wrong, man? Like, I'm just trying to share technical aspects of the movie, man. I just want to help people out. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm not selling a movie. I'm not profiting money from your movie, like, you know. And they're like, you have no valid points. We reserve the right to block any content that has our content in it without our consent. If you don't have our consent, we reserve the rights. Goodbye. Have a nice day. I'm not going to tell you which studio. but it's a pretty big goddamn studio, okay? Like fucking huge in Hollywood, in Los Angeles. And they said, nope, shove it up my ass. Anyway, it is what it is. But I'm okay. I'm good, man. You know, I don't know. You know what? Here's. I noticed there was a pattern, dude. There's a pattern here. Ever since I opened that fucking Pandora box, I should have never made that video where I was talking about Bob Lazar and the whole aliens in Area 51. It's like they turned tables against me, man. It's like this is off limits. Like it's almost like you shouldn't be talking about this, and I should have never made a video, dude. I should have fucking never made a video. Nah, it's alright, man. I mean, since you guys asked me, that's why I mentioned it. Only because you guys asked. If you never, if you never brought it up, man, I would have never mentioned it. But it is what it is. What are you gonna do? Life moves on, man. I'm good. I don't know, man. I don't know, Mario. Maybe we need Boris Johnson. Maybe I should call Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson, man, I need your help. Could you go to Hollywood and just talk to these blokes? God forbid I say, hey, I like Boris Johnson. Maybe he has some good points. God forbid I say that. God forbid. Right? God forbid I say that. Yes. Well, here's what I want to say. I want to say a couple of things. And I'll mention these two studios. Disney has been pretty. There's two studios. James Cameron's Lightstorm Entertainment and Disney Marvel have been super cool about fair use. These two studios have really honored the fair use. And I'm not trying to kiss Disney's ass, but I appreciate the hell out of them honoring the fair use. And also the Lightstorm Entertainment with the Avatar, all those Avatar videos I've did. I really appreciate both Lightstorm Entertainment and 20th Century Fox Lightstorm Entertainment and the Disney Marvel. They've really honored the fair use. And even though on some of the videos I kind of went off the rail, I went into the deep end, but they still honored the fair use as to what I was doing on those videos. So I appreciate them. The studios that don't like me, I'm not going to mention them, but you guys get the idea which one they are. I'll give you a hint which studios I'm talking about. Top Gun and Godfather. There you go. You figured it out. Alright, let's play, man. But anyway, I explained that to you guys because you asked. There you go. So if you set the realistic destruction, you're gonna have a much more difficult. Look how realistic that is. You're gonna have a much more difficult gameplay, but it's a much better gameplay when you have it on realistic, especially from the first point of view, like right here, first person view. I love it, dude. Oh, dude, check this out. This is like Mad Max, bro. Mad Max Fury Road. It's like almost Mad Max Fury Road. And Forza gave birth to to a new baby called the Wreckfest. By the way, there's a multiplayer in this game. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. But it's a lot of fun, dude. I'm definitely digging this game. It looks pretty good, man. Like the mechanics, the control of the car, they don't feel arcadish. They really feel they feel realistic, man. This is the PlayStation 4 Pro, and it looks pretty darn good, man. But remember, this game is not all about the graphics, it's really about the gameplay. That's what this is about. Come on, come on. Come on, boy. Come on now. Giddy up there, come on. Come on. There's the Kentucky Derby, boy. Nah, well, no, you shouldn't do that because you paid for it. No, you shouldn't do that. But you should definitely, you shouldn't make any videos about it. You know, you should be very careful. If you're gonna make videos from that studio and show some clips, just be ready. Not right away, but be ready to see some kind of like either your videos being blocked or you're getting a copyright notice. Oh, this definitely is, man. As a matter of fact, I'm not even playing on my OLED. I'm not even playing on my QLED. I have it downgraded, dude. I'm playing on my 1080p. My 1080p 75-inch Vizio. I'm serious, dude. I'm playing this on my 1080p Vizio. The Witcher series. What my opinion is on The Witcher. Well, you guys know how I feel about The Witcher. I don't like the fact that they went to the books, that they're like going back to the original book, because majority of gamers, they never read the damn book. They just remember the Geralt and Yennefer. They remember these characters from the video game. And the reason The Witcher, the main reason why Witcher was so popular, it wasn't because of the books, it was because of the video game. So why in the hell would you go to the books when you know damn well that what made The Witcher so successful was CD Projekt Red video game? So why not stay true to the video game? And again, I have nothing against Henry Cavill. I like Henry Cavill as an actor. He's an outstanding actor. Did an outstanding job in Superman and Mission Impossible, a bunch of other movies. But you can't play every role. I'm sorry. You can't play every role. I think that role should have been given to Mads Mikkelsen. I think he could have pulled that off as The Witcher. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Listen, I hope I'm wrong. I hope The Witcher turns out to be an excellent TV show. I really do. I hope I like it. I want the TV show to be successful. I really do. But there's this instinct that I have that tells me that it's not going to be. Just like I have the same instinct about the Control. I knew what Remedy was doing. It's just Quantum Break 2.0, you know, stashed into this old house, you know, and it's the same concept, same shit, and it's repetitive, and I knew, and I'm like, God damn it, I hate always to be right, but I was right. It's exactly what I have imagined it to be. Remedy needs to go back to making something more fresh. Use a different concept. Stay away from this whole weird, interdimensional crap. Go back to what you do the best. Do another Max Payne game, for crying out loud. I don't know, but see, maybe this is why people don't like me, because I call it the way I fucking see it. And in today's society, in today's world, people don't have, they're allergic to that because they don't like that. They like their little, everybody thinks the same, everybody's in this group, everybody's in that group. Like either you with us or you against us, that kind of fucking attitude. Me, no, I just like to fucking call it the way I see it. And I could give rat's ass about how people feel about it, I'm gonna keep calling it the way I see it. I don't care. That's just me, man. The best movie you've seen was Rambone. What's that? Rambone Saturday Night Beaver. Shit. I gotta check that out. Alright, we have a problem here. I have to call it the way I see it. The loading time is pretty long, dude, in this game. They need to fix that. They need to patch up the update for that. But look, this game just got released. Let's give them some time. Let them patch up the update. But here we go. Remixing the Bone. Mario, man, I love those movies. I love how you are calling these movies the way they are. Michael Douglas will be proud. Alright, let's go kick some ass here. Come on. Crash. This is really like a Mad Max Fury Road. Check this out. Get him! Get him! Get that bastard. You guys have to remember, I just started playing this game. There's a bunch of upgrades. There's a bunch of upgrades that you can get. But you first have to get to that level to get all these upgrades. You can install a bunch of kind of crazy shit on your grill. Like a, I don't know, some heavy forklift in front of your grill. So you can damage these cars even further. Here we go. Oh no! Ah, fuck! I didn't time it correctly. I didn't time it correctly. I'm gonna go with a nut freak. Nut freak. You're mine. I got him. I got him. I got the nut freak. Yes, I did. I did. And the developers who worked on that game actually worked on the Control game as well. On Remedy. But yes, I love that game, man. I love the Mad Max game. I still have it. I have it on PlayStation. I do, guys. I still have it, man. Ah, fuck. There goes my car. Come on. Get the nutcracker. Damn it. Shit, they got me. I would like to see the entire Stanley Kubrick collection to be on 4K Dolby Vision. Like the entire movie collection, dude. I want to see all of his movies. He's such an iconic director. Alright, Uncle Big Bob won again. Damn you, Uncle Big Bob. Alright, man. That's it. I totally screwed it up here. Oh man, Godzilla in 3D has so much depth to it, man. And when there's fights with the monsters, it just looks better, man. You really feel like you're there. Like it almost feels as if you open the window and you're looking out the window open into this world of these monsters, these Godzilla's friends. Let's just call it Godzilla's friends. Godzilla's friends are coming out. All these other monsters popping out and they're fighting. Because I don't want to spoil the movie. Okay. And when there's a one scene in Antarctica, and man, do you guys want me to spoil it? Because I don't want to spoil it, man. But it has really more. Like I said, the best way to explain it, it's like you opening your window and you looking out at the fights between these monsters. Like a big giant window. I have a 75-inch 3D TV, and when you turn on the 3D with these passive 3D glasses, it's almost like opening the window. There's so much depth to it. At one point you can see Godzilla's tail almost coming out of the screen, and then when he blows that atomic blast, that bluish atomic blast, it all pops out of the screen, dude. Everything from the rain effects to the snow effects. When they're fighting, you see that snowflakes coming out of the screen, man. It's so much better, man. It's really a best way to experience Godzilla. If you have a 3D TV and if you have a Dolby Atmos surround sound, oh, dude, fuck. You're just gonna enjoy that movie. Some movies are not meant to be in 3D. But movies like Godzilla, movies like Avatar, movies like Live, Die, Repeat, Edge of Tomorrow, Mad Max, Fury Road, these movies, they have a lot of action, so the 3D will look the best on those types of movies. You mean how much cash for 3D TV? Well, it depends. They're discontinued. Right now, if you want to buy a 3D TV, you got to go to eBay, and then you got to buy it from some bloke to whom you don't know. You don't know if it's going to be in good condition or not. You got to take the cat in the bag. You have to gamble, basically. You have to take a chance. You have to take a risk. I was lucky enough that I was able to get this 3D TV from my friend. He didn't want it. He gave it to me. And I was also lucky enough that I saved my LG 47-inch 3D TV, which is also a passive 3D. So your only option right now would be if you could find yourself a C6 OLED 3D TV. If you can find yourself a 65-inch C6 OLED 3D TV, oh, that's it, man. The best 3D experience is going to be on that 3D C6 OLED TV. Mario Looney, well, it's coming, but it's going to be without without glasses. I told you guys about Dolby 3D Cinema. It's going to be without glasses, and it's all going to be in big giant 8K micro LEDs or OLEDs or whatever have you. It's all going to be without any glasses. You turn it on, you turn on that 3D effect, and oh my goodness, technology is going to be so good, man. You guys have no idea how good it's going to be by 2021, 2024, especially by 2024. We're going to laugh about all of this shit. We're going to laugh about the 4K. We're going to laugh about the OLED. We're going to laugh about all of this crap. It's going to be like a dinosaurs, man. But, man, the kind of shit we're going to have by 2024. Holy jumping baby alien Jesus on a flying magic carpet that's being hauled by a UFO giant spaceship craft across continents. I don't even know, man. I heard a rumor that I don't even know if they're going to make another PlayStation VR 2. I heard all kinds of rumors. I think first step, it's PlayStation 5. And PlayStation VR, it's something we might see in 2021. Possibly 2021. I'm guessing. Hey, what's up, Expert Joey, man? Long time no see. How you doing, man? I'm doing good, man. It's been a long day. Been, riding, driving all the way from North Florida to down here, and came back late, so that's why I'm doing the live stream late. But everything's good, man. I can't complain, man. I'm healthy. I'm good. Knock on the wood. I got a roof over my head. What more can you ask, man? It's all good. A lot of people think that I'm not happy. I was like, dude, I'm probably the happiest dude on the planet. It's just you guys don't see it because you can't. Hey, what's up, Sadie? How you doing? Sadie Atlas here. Come on now, giddy up, everybody. Let's do this. Oh, Destruction Derby. Hell fucking yeah. Here we go. By the way, there's a soundtrack. There's a soundtrack in this game, but I turn off the music because I don't want to get blocked. Here we go, fellas. Are you ready? Start your engines. Here we go. Oh, hell fucking yeah, dude. Hell fucking yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Your message? No, I see it. What's your message? I see your message, man. That's all that matters. As long as I can see your message, man, that's all that matters. I see your message. It's all good. Mr. 4K, what do you want to see in The Witcher 4 if they make one? You mean like a video game? Witcher 4? I would like to see what happens between Trish and Geralt. I would like to see Trish and Geralt get more serious, and like, I know it's like my fantasy. I would love to see Geralt and Trish get married. Like, they get married, they have their own child, and their child, it's growing up, and Geralt's getting old, Trish is getting old, and they're teaching this child about the world that they're in and this reality they're in, and you know, that would be interesting for them to raise a kid, you know. That's my, you know, that's what I would like to see. Yeah, but it's been getting a lot of bad reviews. I heard about that game, but it's been getting a lot of bad reviews. Not sure why. James Bond movies, hell yeah. James Bond movies, man, big time. Oh, that's gonna be a buy for me for sure. I'm gonna buy the entire collection in 4K, 100%. I'm doing good, Carol. How you doing, man? I'm doing good. I'm just having a little bit of a destruction derby over here, but it's all good, man. I'm the last man standing. Look at my car. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Big Papa got me. Damn you, Big Papa. So it's just me and the Big Papa. Me and the Big Papa now. Watch out, watch out. Fuck. They got me. Hey, I'm a position 4. I'll take a position 4. That's good to hear, man. Yeah, Control for some reason, you know, even on Xbox One X, I was disappointed. Even on the Xbox One X, let's look at the replay. Even on the even on the Xbox One X, it's only running at 2560 by 1440. The source resolution is 2560 1440, and then it's being upscaled to 4K. And the PlayStation, it's only 1080p. I mean, wow. PlayStation 4 Pro, it's only 1080p. I mean, Jesus Christ. And then you got Xbox One X doing only lousy 1440p. So the PC is like your best bet. Now, if you want to play a Control, the PC, I would say, is definitely your best choice. Let's do a theatrical. No, what is this? What's my favorite game of 2019? Well, let's wait till the year it's over, because we still have a bunch of games to go through. Without a doubt, it's going to be Death Stranding. Let's just face it. For me personally, it's going to be Death Stranding, because you guys know how I feel about Hideo Kojima, dude. I love that individual. He's the master of video games. He's a legend, a living legend. So for me, it's definitely going to be Death Stranding. There's no question about it. Now, I know there's a bunch of other games. There's Doom Eternal coming out. There's, of course, Gears 5. There's another one coming out called, there's another game, Borderlands 3. That's going to be interesting to see how that, you know, turns out to be. But in between, I would say, in between Death Stranding and all these other games, I would say, without a doubt, and it's my definitely cherry pick, a sleeper hit favorite, Days Gone. I really enjoyed Days Gone. I really thought that Days Gone deserved more recognition than the kind of low score that it got, and thankfully it got more recognition. Death Stranding, I would say, would be one of my sleeper hit favorites of the summer. I would say if I'm thinking about the summer of 2019, I'm thinking about Days Gone, because Days Gone, it's definitely the one game to me personally that it surprised at me. It really went above and beyond as to what I was expecting, you know. And there's so much to do in that game. People say it's repetitive. Well, guess what? Red Dead Redemption can be repetitive as well. God of War, Spider-Man. Any game can be repetitive if you want it to be repetitive. If you're just looking at it as being repetitive. But to me personally, the best game of the summer is Days Gone. And the game of the year, 2019, I would say Death Stranding, probably. That game's gonna be on everyone's radar. The gaming industry is a bit different. They don't block my videos unless I'm showing the music. You know, if there's a music and there's a bunch of music in a video game, then they will block me. But I can speak my mind. I can say whatever I want to say. The only difference is it will not be suitable for the advertisement. So therefore, I will not get paid. I will not take a fee. I will not get anything, because the advertisers don't find my opinions suitable for their advertising. But that's funny, because when you purchase a movie and there's a commentary by a director, it clearly says that the studio doesn't agrees with the views or doesn't follow the same views and opinions on this commentary by a film director, but yet you're able to put that and sell it, but yet you disagree, or you don't affiliate yourself with film directors' commentary views. So it's really it's a double standard, man. The whole thing, it's a double standard. The whole thing, it's a double standard, Mario. It's a double standard. If I'm not, if I'm sponsored like heavily, and if I'm a big deal, if I'm sponsored heavily, then they can overlook all of that. Remember, if you're part of the club and you're being cherry picked by these big corporations, you can pretty much get away with anything because you're part of the big club. If you're not part of the big club, if you're just a regular Joe Schmo, then pretty much you got to be careful, because your video will get blocked. Who makes these rules? Well, you know, the big corporations, you know, the big ones. That's who. Who makes the rules? The same individuals who make the money out of thin air. People who made the money out of thin air. What is that? It's just something that groups of powerful leaders on this, or groups of powerful bloodlines of this planet from various different sectors of this planet, they decided, well, we're going to create this monetary system where people are going to need to work for that monetary system to adjust themselves and climb up the ladder to become and to move to a different level. And if they can't achieve that different level, then they're going to be down at the bottom, and we will not care about them if they're down at the bottom. So they will have to struggle and work hard to climb up to that ladder to be at a better level. But still, they're never going to be at the level that we are at, because we make and create these rules. We set these rules in stone, and it's our, so basically that's pretty much what you got, man. That's pretty much what it is, man. It's nothing. It's simple, Mario, man. It's all one big money whore brothel. This planet, it's a one big money whore brothel. And of course, money changes people. Power, money, control, sex, the spotlight, being important, greed, selfishness, all that shit just falls right into that pot of money. And it's very easy to manipulate this generation and the next generation and the generation after that with that. It's very easy, man. It's not difficult for these bloodlines. They're sitting on top of the pyramid. It's not difficult for them to control and manipulate. It's very easy. They've been doing this for decades, for centuries. It's so easy for them. And they can get away with anything they want because they're running the show. They've been running the show for decades, for centuries. You think all of a sudden now they're going to give up the show and say, fuck it, we don't want to be in charge anymore. Nope. They'll fucking continue till they can't continue anymore. Whenever the fuck that is. And you live in a country, Mario, where you got those bloodlines, those Templars, those royals, right there in Great Britain. You got so many of them, dude. Scottish Rites, and then here in the United States, Freemasons. In the Vatican, you got the Illuminatis, and yada yada yada. It goes on and on and on, dude. But it's the same shit, same cloth, same thing, same principle, and the same principle is power and control. Status quo. That's it. No matter what. Status quo. Keep it like it is for centuries. Do what we have to do. Keep it as it is. Keep the people in the dark. Don't tell them the truth. And just manipulate. Through technology, through various different things. Movies, televisions, sex, sports, etc., 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 etc. And that's that, man. I gotta do this again, man. I'm a position 3. But you know what? I don't care, dude. As long as I get to enjoy my movies and as long as I get to enjoy my video games, dude, who am I? I'm nobody, dude. I don't give a shit. Even if I told... Okay, let me give you one example. Let's say I was talking to the individual who's sitting at the top of the fucking pyramid. And everything I said to this individual, he nods and he says, congratulations, everything you said is true. And he starts clapping and he gives me applause, and then he starts laughing and he says, okay, so you know what's going on, so what now? Nothing. Go back to your little cocoon and shut the fuck up. That's it. There's nothing you can do about it. Just live your life, enjoy it, don't worry about it, man. All these leaders, these presidents, everything you see, they're all a bunch of actors. They're all actors. They're put there. They're actors. They're fucking actors. They're put there for a reason. It's a theater. You got Republicans versus Democrat, because you gotta have a good positive versus negative to keep people thinking that there's some diversity. Listen, it's all one fucking theater. It's a theater. That's it. It's a one big theater that's being manipulated. Scripts are being written fucking forever. Scripts are being written from now all the way till 2030 with different subscripts. So enjoy your life, have fun, man. Don't think about that shit too much, because there's not a fucking thing you can do about it. If you think you can do something about it, you're gonna crash and burn, guaranteed. You will go nowhere with that. You're gonna hit bricks of fucking wall. I always keep telling people, you know, take your conspiracies, shove it up your ass, dude. I don't care. I know that the Bigfoot exists. I know that the aliens exist. I know the ghosts, interdimensional spirits exist. I know all this shit. But who cares? They know I'm here, and I know they're here. Just leave me alone. Do your thing. Don't bother me. Let me enjoy my thing. Let's respect each other's space and move on. Let's coexist and fuck it, you know. And that's it. That's the best thing you can do. Seriously, if you think, if you want to go down that fucking rabbit hole, man, you're gonna go fucking crazy. You're gonna lose your fucking shit. Especially if you're weak and you can't control your goddamn mind. Just leave it alone, dude. There's some things you just need to leave alone and move forward. Enjoy your life, man. Whatever life it is, dude, find something that makes you happy. Whatever the fuck that is, and move on. You're not gonna change the fucking world. You're not gonna change shit. You're not gonna be a superhero. You're not gonna be none of that shit. Just enjoy your fucking life. Have fun. And this is like me being honest with you, all of you. Like, as honest as I can fucking possibly be. No, you don't have to be a puppet. Just enjoy your life, man. You know, just remember that there's nothing you can do about it, because it's not up to you. It's not up to you. And if it's not up to you, then why bother? There's nothing you can do about it, and you know who's doing it, and they're going to do it anyway. And there's nothing you can do about it. And if they're going to do what they want to do, so why waste your energy? Why waste your time? Because people are going to call you nuts. They're going to call you crazy. They're going to put you in a straitjacket. They're going to destroy your reputation. And it's going to hurt your marriage. Your kid's going to think you're crazy. Don't do that to yourself, man. It's not fucking worth it, man. You know, me, it doesn't matter to me, because I'm nobody. I'm single. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say, even if it's true. Everything that I say, still, I'm not on the spotlight. I am not, somebody important. So whatever I say here, they'll just say, this guy's crazy, he's a comedian, he talks out of his ass. Easy to discredit me. It's easy to discredit somebody that it's not that important. If Prince Charles just said what I said here, that would be a big problem. If Prince William says something like this, be a big fucking problem. But I'm nobody. I'm nothing, so they don't give a shit. So don't worry about it. I always tell people, man, just enjoy your life, man. You're never gonna figure this shit out. You're never gonna figure that out. You're not gonna find any answers. Nothing's gonna make any sense to you. Trust me. Nothing will make any sense. If you think that you're gonna find, oh, I see what's going on, this makes sense. No. Nothing will make any goddamn sense to you. All you're gonna do is set yourself up for disappointment. Okay? Because nothing is as simple as you might want to think it is. People always ask me about this subject. It's kind of strange, because I really am not a fan of talking about this, even though I know what's going on. I know what's happening out there. But I don't care. I really don't care, man. You know, I always tell people, like, sometimes I wish that I was really dumb and stupid and I didn't know anything, that I wasn't thinking outside the box, and that I didn't meet all these individuals in the past, which I'm not going to talk about. But what's the point? Like, you know, it is what it is. You know, this is the kind of life we have, and this is the reality. And you know, I think I said it. I said it on my previous video. I said to everybody, think of life as an experience. Whether it's good, bad, ugly, doesn't matter. All of these experiences are experiences. And if you think of life as one big experience, then I think you'll appreciate your being here on this reality for whatever time you have left. You'll appreciate it better if you think about it as an experience. If you don't think about it as an experience, if you think about it as I need to achieve something, I need to be the most important person in the world, I need to be this, I need to be that, you're going to crash and burn. If you think you're going to find some answers that's going to satisfy you, you're going to set yourself up for failure. If you think that something's going to make sense to you, you're setting yourself up for failure. You're going to continue to crash and burn. And why do that? Why do that when you can just simply kick back, relax, enjoy the life, have fun, laugh, entertain? Entertainment is the best medicine. I know, Mario, I know, but you know, I just wish that others would see what I see through my eyes, and I think if people did that, I honestly believe we would have a, because I don't, how would I put this, man? I really don't have a problem like caring what people are going to think. I really don't have problem wondering about how people are going to judge me. I don't have that problem. And the reason I don't have that problem, because I own who I am. This is my experience, my only experience, and only I know what I experience. So therefore, I could care less what other people think. And the problem with the other people is they're so focused on, oh my God, what my parents gonna think? Oh my God, what my friends gonna think? Well, that's exactly why you're never gonna be happy, because you're constantly living through someone else's approval. You do know what that means. If you're living your life based on someone else's approval, guess what? You're not living a life, mate. You're on the strings. Someone has you on the strings. Someone's controlling you, man. Me, I don't have that problem because I don't have any strings attached to me. I'm really as free as a bird, honestly. I know what's going on. I know what's happening in the world and on this reality and on this realm that we're in, but I just don't care. I could give a shit less. There's a Bigfoot next to my window. All right, dude, whatever. What do you want? Go. Leave me alone. Playing a video game. There's a ghost moving around, pushing stuff around. Are we good? Okay, you want to play? Play. Just leave me alone. Don't harm me. Same thing with the aliens. Don't mess with me. Don't read my minds. Don't put any thoughts into me. Just leave me alone. Do what you gotta do. Let me do my own thing. Let's all respect each other's space. That's how I live my fucking life, man. Thank you, Sean Thompson. And if you think like that, you're going to function better. You're not going to have all this stupid panic attacks and fears. Oh, God. Oh, God. Once you break through that ice, you're going to be just going to function better. Maybe, you know, maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe that's what it is. It's just me. Yes, we are. Yes, we are, man. We're all a human race. When you look our planet from the space, when the astronauts, when they're looking at our, with both Russian, Chinese, and Japanese on the International Space Station, when they're looking, and the French too, when they're looking at our planet, they don't see any borders. They don't see any borders. They don't see any walls across our countries and continents. They see one planet and bunch of species, including humans. And that's how they look at us. They don't look at us as, oh, you're French, oh, you're German, oh, you're British, or you're an American, or you're Canadian. They look at us as one. And this is coming from a human being perspective. There was an astronaut, a Russian astronaut, who was out there at the ISS, International Space Station. He said when he looked at our planet, because they get to see our planet, better than anyone. When they're flying around every 60 minutes, they go around the planet. They see every continent, they see everything. There's no sense of time up there. And when they see our planet, they don't see any borders. They don't see, oh, these are Russians, these are Germans, these are Asians, these are Africans, these are, Americans. They don't look at us that way. They look at us all as one species sharing the same planet. It's interesting how this see, that's the thing about my live streams, guys. You never know what you're gonna get in terms of like which way is gonna go. And I think I understand why a lot of people want to come to my live streams, because we want to pick Mr. 4K's brain. What's inside his mind? We want to learn more. And you guys are good at that, man. You guys are good at, pressing those buttons to get me to give you some clues, Look, I mean, and in all honesty, man, it's really about enjoy the life, man. Whatever it is, man, whatever it is. You don't have to be super, rich, super important celebrity to enjoy life. Just enjoy life for what it is, man. Happiness comes in many different forms, but above all, happiness is a state of mind. There's people out there sitting at the porch and then, looking at the skies at night, looking at the clouds, and they're happy. They're just happy doing that. So happiness is a state of mind, man. What's up, Angel? How you doing? So anyway, let's get back to this game. Destruction. I mean, it's like a Destruction Derby 2.0. It's like the best way to explain this game. It's like a Destruction Derby 2.0, but it's a lot of fun. Well, in the beginning, 2016, 2017, 2018, 3 years, I've done about, my God, I'll say 40, but it could be more, but I would say 40. Alright, here we go. Let's kick some ass, guys. Let's do this. Here we go, here we go. Smokey. Watch out, Smokey, I'm coming for you. Here we go, Smokey. Come on, Smokey. Oh, I got him. I got Smokey. I'm gonna finish the first place. No, Smokey! Smokey, no! Oh, I got Smokey. Oh, fuck! We both crashed. Damn it, he finished. Did he? No, he didn't. I need to catch up to Smokey. Oh my god. I screwed it up. I don't know, man. I honestly don't think they're gonna do that. I think what's gonna happen is xCloud's gonna be something additional, where you're gonna have to pay $5 a month or something. I don't think they're gonna include it with the Game Pass. I think that's gonna be an optional thing at first. I think. But who knows? I could be wrong. I could be wrong on that as well. I think they first want to try it as a solo subscription, and then they want to see how well it's being received. And if it's being received really well, then they are going to probably include it with some kind of a Game Pass Ultimate, package deal. So remember, what they're going to be doing in October, they're going to be testing it this holiday season. They're going to test to see how well is this going to be received. Because the Microsoft's not going to waste their time on investing into something if it's not being received really well. So I think the first they're going to do it solo, where you're going to have to pay a monthly subscription, and then after that, if it's received really well in the course of 2 months, we'll probably see it in the first quarter, like spring, probably like the first 2 quarters of spring, summer. We'll see it probably put in some kind of ultimate package with a Game Pass. Oh, dude, I would love to do that. I would love to review a PlayStation 5, and I will when it comes out. I definitely will. I'm really excited about PlayStation 5 because to me, PlayStation is like the only console that was pushing the envelope. Like when you look at PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and even PlayStation 4, they always push the envelope in terms of state-of-the-art graphics and amazing exclusive games. They always push that envelope. The reason PlayStation Now cannot compete, it's because PlayStation Now, it's only on certain Sony televisions, Android devices, and laptops. It's not available on the phone, on mobile phones. It's only available to Sony Xperia. But I think Sony made a mistake where they should have implemented PlayStation Now with any mobile device, any device, and they didn't do that. And I think this is why they're hurting. I would love to take my PlayStation Now experience with a phone, any phone, I don't care. It's a Android, Samsung, iPhone, I don't care, Apple. They should have given the option for the PlayStation users to be able to play it anywhere, on any device. Because when you are limited to play at only certain devices, that's not good. And I think the xCloud is going to be good because they're going to give you the option to play it on any device you want. Your phone, your tablet, your laptop, your whatever. And I think that's going to be the key to success. But another key to success of the xCloud is going to be obviously the pricing. And I think this is where it's going to be interesting. And this is when I'm really going to be excited to review. And this is where I'm going to spend November and December until January, mid-January, these 2.5 months, I'm going to dedicate myself just to test and analyze both of these services, the Google Stadia and xCloud. I'm going to test it on my phones. I'm going to test it on my laptops. I'm going to test it on my televisions, both Google Stadia and xCloud. Now, the one advantage that the Google Stadia has, obviously, it's super kick-ass servers that they have. And they also are going to be able to give us a 4K and HDR. I don't know how they're going to be able to do that, but that's why I'm going to test and see. I think the biggest downfall with Google Stadia is the fact that it's expensive and everything's on the cloud and you need the internet, so you have to pay for the internet. Of course you need the internet, then you got to pay for the service, and the service is going to be expensive, and then you got to pay for the games, and the game's going to be expensive, and then you don't own that game. You don't own it. You don't have it in your possession. It sits at the cloud. Like this game, I can always play this game. You know, I bought it. It's mine. All I have to do is just install it, and boom, I'm good to go. It's in my library. It's on my hard drive. Okay? And I don't need any internet to play this game. With Google Stadia, you're going to be totally dependent on that shit, and it's expensive. So why would you spend all that money for something that you don't actually own? They own. You don't. Google can take that game from you and say, we don't support this developer. Sorry, we're not going to give you a refund. Kiss our ass. You know, you just spend $60 or $120 buying a couple of games, and then they're not available anymore on the Google Stadia because developers they're not supporting it anymore. So it's going to be interesting to see which way it goes. But I'm very skeptical about Google Stadia, man. I don't know how in the hell that shit's going to succeed. Oh yeah. YouTube has changed, not just since recent years, but coming from somebody who's been involved with YouTube since 2005. Believe it or not, this is not my first rodeo with YouTube. I have done my first experiments on YouTube in 2005. This is way before you guys didn't know who I was, you know. But I quit. I quit, and then I came back in 2014. It changed drastically since 2005. Hell, since 2008 all the way till now, it has changed like fire and water, man. Like totally a different thing. It is really, if you're somebody who wants to, let's say hypothetically, you want to make a career out of this, I mean, good luck, man. Good luck to you. You're gonna need like super awesomely heavenly good luck for you to compete against all of these other sponsored giants. Like, you stand no chance, dude. Like, you're gonna crash and burn. And this is why I know a lot of YouTubers crash and burn. And I know what's going on. It's the appetite. You've been bitten by that bug. Oh my God, I just got 5,000 subscribers. I just got 6,000 subscribers. You get bitten by that bug, and you want more and more and more, and you think you can do it. It's like gambling, you know. It's my lucky day. I'm doing pretty good at poker. I'm dealing a great hands of cards here, and then when you don't get to that good hands of cards, when you're not being dealt that great hands of cards, then you crash and burn because your expectations were too high. It's like you looking at the Mount Everest and you saying to yourself, we can make it. I know I can make it. I'm going to get there. And you get halfway there and you're losing the oxygen. You can't breathe. And you're hallucinating. Guess what? Crash and burn. So think of YouTube as a hobby. Think of YouTube as an experiment. If you think of YouTube as some kind of a success, listen, you're never going to be like those big YouTubers. Don't try to measure yourself to them. You are not them. You were not born like them. They were born with a certain genetics and then certain destiny. Okay? Everyone has their own destiny. Their destiny, it's whatever, to be a famous YouTuber or whatever the fuck it is. Or their destiny is to be a big movie star or whatever the hell. Or a musician. Alright? Everyone has their destiny. But you shouldn't measure yourself to those people. And I think this is why people crash and burn. Oh man, I wish that I was like Mike Tyson. You're never going to be like Mike Tyson. Never. Ever. Ever. Never. Ever. Okay? You weren't meant to be. There's only one Mike Tyson, and that's who he is. You're never going to be like McGregor because there's only one McGregor, and he was meant to be that McGregor. You're never going to be like Brad Pitt because there's only one Brad Pitt, and that's his experience. You need to look at yourself as who you are. This is who I am, and own who you are. This is your experience. That's that. Same thing with the YouTube. That's when I first started my YouTube channel. I never looked at this shit as like, oh, I need to be successful. If I'm not successful, if I don't have a big giant house and 50 cars, and if I don't have like 20 acres of land and horses running around, if I don't have my own private helicopter, I'm nobody. That kind of mentality, it's exactly why you crash and burn and you never recover from it. Okay? You gotta stop thinking like that. Jealousy, it's not good. Jealousy doesn't help you. Jealousy can poison you. You can't think straight. You're gonna lose your friends. You're gonna lose even good friends if you have that jealousy. That's another poison that you gotta control. Okay? So think of everything as an experience. See, this is my whole point. And I know this live stream has turned into a very different subject. But since we're talking about it, might as well bring it out. Remember how I always talk about experience. If you think of life as an experience, you're going to function better in this enigma, mysterious world that your brain cannot comprehend. And it cannot comprehend because it's so complex and it's not simple and it will not make any sense to you. And thus far, this is why you need to look at it from that perspective. Look at life as an experience. Everything that ever lived, at some point, is going to come to an end and pass away. You have to accept that fact. So what is there to fear? If you accept that fact, then you know that's what's going to happen at the end. So why worry about that? Focus on now. Focus on today. Don't worry about tomorrow. Worry about tomorrow in the moment when it happens. Live now, at this second, this minute. Okay? I only try to give people the best honest advice. I don't want to give people a oil snake. I don't want to sell you an oil snake. I'm not a salesperson. I don't sell oil snakes. I'm just here to tell you something that might help you. Maybe, I don't know, what I said here has a life of its own. Maybe some people will listen to this, and maybe they're sitting somewhere contemplating how shitty their life is and this and that and why I get this shitty roll of a dice, and maybe this will help you. I don't know who's watching this. I don't know who's going to be listening to this, but because of that reason, it's exactly why I'm saying it. So anyway, take it for what it is, guys. Take it for what it is. How did he win this? The rabbit hole only digs if you dig it, man. You gotta stop digging that rabbit hole. It's not gonna help you, you know. Even if you knew everything, you know, then what? What are you going to do about that? Nothing. Because you're not in charge. You don't make the decisions. Even if you know everything, what's the point? You know? Nah, well, that's how I am, man. This is who I am. I'm not going to change for anybody. I've been like this since I opened my eyes and learned how to frickin' walk. I've been like this. Sure, did I lose some friends? Yes, I lost friends, but I gained other friends. It's okay. People who don't want to be with me, you don't have to be with me. Those who want to be with me, just remember, this is who I am. This is how I am. And I ain't going to change it for nobody. You know, and some people have a difficult time accepting that fact. You know, but I don't understand you. It's okay, dude. You're not on this planet to understand me. You're on this planet to understand you and what you are all about. What's your journey? Don't worry about my journey. You got your journey. Worry about your journey. Don't try to figure me out, because you're not. You're never going to be able to figure me out. That's the law of the nature. All right. What you need to do is you need to focus on you and focus on your life and what is your experience. This is what Peterson talked about, you know. Jordan Peterson talked about this openly on his seminars and college campuses, and, you know, and he talked about this. Like, why are you so worried about him? You're not living his life, you're living your life. So why are you so concerned about him? And they don't know what to say. And it really doesn't make any sense. Why would you worry? Why should I worry about what Mario Looney is doing tomorrow or the next month or the next year? I will support Mario no matter what he does. But, you know, he's got his life. I got my life. He's got his experience. I got my experience. And this goes for anybody. You know, and I can pick any random Joe Schmo. It's just enjoy your experience. Whatever that experience is, good or bad, ugly, shitty, doesn't matter, whatever it is. Thanks, man, appreciate it. Oh! But, you know, I don't really talk about this kind of stuff too much. I only talk about it to people who want to hear it. Normally, when you guys, if you guys hang around with me, I'm just joker. I'm just joking around. I'm having a good time. I'm laughing. You know, that's what I try to do. I try to put people at ease, because I know that people are dealing with stress most of the time. They're dealing with stress, anxiety. And what I try to do, I try to make it a more comfortable environment. If you're hanging around with me, I try to make it more of an entertaining, easy-going, funny experience, easy, comfortable experience, you know. Because I do get it. I understand, man, what people are going through. Alright? So, but that's if you guys hang around with me in person. Like if you know, go out with me to the bar or sports bar or pub or whatever. You will, people who know me personally, they know that. And I think that's why they value my friendship, because of that. But that's the best way to look at it, Mario. You know, sometimes it's best not to give a shit, you know. Now, when we say don't give a shit, I'm talking about don't give too much shit about why is this like this, why is world like this, why some people are poor, why some people are rich, why this, why that. If you think that shit, you're just gonna crash and burn. You're just gonna crash and burn. You're not gonna achieve anything. So, especially when you can't do anything about it. So the best thing to do is just let it be. Do what you, here's the thing, do what you can. Help with what you can. Do what you can to satisfy your conscience. Do what you can. You can't help everybody, obviously. You can't help everyone, but do what you can. So that's what I would do. That's what I've been doing. I only help where I can. I can't help everybody, but when I can, I do. Am I going to be judged? Yes. Am I a perfect person? No, I'm not a perfect person. But who is? What is the perfection? What does the perfect means? You know. You see, that's the problem. Is people want to hold themselves to a certain level of acceptance, to be this saint or to be this perfect person, and you're never going to be that. Never, ever. Why? Because nature and this reality never intended you to be that perfection, because you can't. Your genetics, your DNA will not allow you to be that perfect saint. That's just the way it is. Now, does this mean you have to be some asshole running around, picking on people, calling people names, hurting people's feelings? No. You should know the difference between right and wrong. But you should also understand that you can't control this reality, this world. It's not up to you. Okay? You should only control what you can control and help where you can help. Okay? This doesn't mean you're a selfish person. This doesn't mean you're a bad person. It just means that this is what I'm capable of being allowed to explore. That's it. Alright, here we go. But the loading time on this game, man, is too freaking long, man. That's the one thing I like. I don't know if they can patch this up and make it a bit shorter, but the loading time, it's a bit longer here. Now look how long it takes to load the game. This is something I've noticed. Now I don't know if this is only happening on a PlayStation version, but we'll see. I think they can patch this up. They can fix this. Look, it's still loading. Oh my god. Here we go. So the loading time is something that I think they need to work on, they need to fix. I know, man, seriously, I can't wait for the SSD solid state drive. Even the PlayStation 4 Pro should have had solid state drive. I would have easily paid $500 for solid state. Well, both the PlayStation and Xbox Scarlet will have the solid state. Let's kick some ass. Let's do this. Come on, come on. Oh shit. I'm done. They got me. I need more speed. Oh shit. Oh, I got him, I got him. Come on, come on. You got him, you got him. Oh my god, I was this close. I was so close to getting that dude. Hold on. Oh, there he is. Last man standing. Oh, damn it. They wrecked me. Digital version, why would you even buy it, Mario? Just purchase a Game Pass, man. You'll have that game part of the Game Pass. That's what I would do. I would just get the Game Pass. Honestly, to me, the Game Pass is probably the best value that you can get on the Xbox. You really get a great value for the price that you pay for that. Come on. Come on, we got this. Alright. Doing good. Kicking ass. Taking names. Here we go. Oh, I was so close. Got him. Here we go. Ha ha ha. Dude, this is so much fun. What place did I make it? Let's see. Ah, oh, fuck. You wrecked 4. Wreck target 5. I need to wreck 5. Yes, it's both on PC and the Xbox. See, that's the beauty about the Game Pass. You get the you get to play the game on the Xbox One X, and you get to play the game on the PC. So I can't wait, dude, because I'll be able to test it on my AMD Radeon graphics card, and then I'll be able to test it on the Xbox One X. It's a pretty good deal, man, when you think about it. The whole cross-platform between the console and the PC, it's a really brilliant idea, in my opinion. So yeah, this game is a lot of fun. You know, I like these types of games because they have a replay value. You know, these are the types of games I like playing due to the fact that they have replay value. What's going on with our microphone? Oh, here we go. My only complaint is the loading time. The loading time is just a bit too much, man. Alright, here we go. I gotta win this, man. Alright, the bear. Have you tried Mario? I know you have Oculus Rift S. You gotta try Dirt Rally 2.0, man. Dirt Rally 2.0 on Oculus Rift. It's so good, bro. Gears 5, I have really high hopes for Gears 5, and I think that Rod Ferguson did an excellent job on this one. I think you guys are gonna love this one, man. All of these naysayers and skeptics about the Gears 5, they're gonna change their mind. I mean, look at the multiplayer, how awesome the multiplayer is in Gears 5, and look how many DLCs they're gonna have available. So I'm super excited about the Gears 5. And I'm also excited about the Blair Witch, man. I can't wait to try the Blair Witch this Friday, just to see how well it's going to be. I'm gonna call it Blair Witch Friday live stream. It's gonna be 3 p.m. Friday. Actually, tomorrow. Today's a Thursday, so tomorrow. Oh, fuck. Did you see how realistic that crash and flip of this car was? That was pretty good. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Congratulations, your 4K TV. Enjoy it, man. It's gonna be you're gonna be very addicted to it, bro. You're gonna be buying a bunch of 4K movies, testing a bunch of 4K games. You know, you get bitten by that 4K bug for sure, dude. You're gonna love it. And it's a huge difference between you know, coming in from 1080p TV to a 4K, man. It's like night and day. All right, so I won this race. Pretty cool. Well, that's good, man. You got 4K TVs. That's awesome, dude. One in each room, so you got 4 different rooms, dude. That's awesome. Okay, I want to finish this. I wanna I need to crash 5 of these. I need to defeat 5 of them, crash them. Yeah, I do. I got a bunch of TVs, man. And I got an underground secret area 51 basement too. Bump into something I didn't even know I had. Like, oh gee whiz, you have a 3D TV, son. I was like, oh, no kidding. I'll be damned. I was so happy, man. I was like a little kid next to a Christmas tree. Oh shit! I bump into. No, really, I bump into it. I was like, what the hell is this? Like, when you walk around and your feet hit something and you're walking and you're like, fuck, what the hell is this shit? And then I unwrapped it and I was like, what? A 3D TV? Well, since when? This is very difficult. These lawnmowers are very difficult to operate. Oh, this is the Wreckfest. This is like a destruction derby, man. Everybody's just going crazy. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Everybody was kung fu fighting. But it's a very difficult game, dude. Come on, 2 more. I need to wreck 2 more, man. Come on. Screw you, bishops. I don't want you, bishop. I want somebody else. This guy. No, don't leave. Fuck. Look, my wheel's gonna fall off, dude. Come on. Yes! Come on, 1 more for crying out loud. For crying out loud. Come on. 1 more. No, don't fuck it up, man. Go. This is your chance. Get the boogeyman. Get that fucking boogeyman. For fuck's sake. Oh, come on. Oh, screw you, boogeyman. Come on. Don't run away from me, boogeyman. Ah, fuck me sideways. Fuck. Yes, I did it, man. Successful. I did it. I finally did it. Alright, who's next? Boom. Shaka-laka-laka. Boom. Shaka-laka-laka-laka. Boom. I don't know what's going on with Phil Spencer, Eddie. It's sad that Microsoft has Microsoft Windows, but yet they can't. They have Microsoft Windows VR, but they can't implement that same Microsoft Windows VR onto the Xbox. I just don't get it. All right, that kicked ass. There you go. I'll have to pass on that game for like a rainy day or something because I want to play Blair Witch on Friday. I'm more focused on Blair Witch. The man of Madden. Did I say Medan? The man of Medan. I almost said man. Jesus Christ, it's a football game. The man of Medan. Sounds like some French would say. Well, man of Medan. Oui. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna play that game. I'm gonna stick with Blair Witch. I really want to know what awaits with the Blair Witch, because I want to play the game so bad, dude. I like those types of games. My only problem is I'm debating, should I play the PC version or should I play the Xbox One X version? That's what I'm debating, dude. Oh, dude, I don't have the energy for the Artyom. Artyom! Come on, Artyom! Where are you going, Artyom? I just don't have the energy for the Artyom, man. Artyom will take a back seat. That is not good. Artyom, you're not making Rada Russia, Mother Russia, our babuchka, Mother Russia, or our Staria Klucha. Was that what someone told me? There's old horse mean Staria Klucha. Kakwa dela. Sakakwas dela Staria Klucha. Means like, how is your old horse doing? Kakwa dela Staria Klucha. Like, you know, it's like, how's your old horse going? It's Russian. You know, it's funny, when I watch Vladimir Putin talk, I know exactly what he's saying. Like, so I don't need a translator. I just go straight to the source. Let me see what he's saying. And I can tell if the translator didn't translate properly to what he was saying. So I know exactly what he's saying. Because I used to study Russian way back in the back. Man, I don't know. I feel like Mark Hamill. I feel like the guy in The Last Jedi, you know, living on that island, drinking that Sprite, milking that Sprite, whatever. Sprite, soy milk. I don't know, dude. I just don't know. Alright, guys, so anyway, I gotta go catch some Z's, man. I gotta get some sleep. I really wanted to do this a little bit, and I know that this live stream took a kind of different course, different turn, and I apologize about that, but at least this will give you some idea how this game plays. I mean, I personally like it. It's enjoyable, it's a lot of fun. But you first have to move up to the ranks to get your career going, open more cars, customize your cars, and then jump onto the multiplayer. Multiplayer is where the fun is. Thank you, Sadie. Thank you, Miller. Thank you, Mario, man. The Blair Bitch Friday. It's coming soon. Thank you, Mario. Appreciate it, man. Sean Thompson, thank you for being here. Let me see. I admit the felt for the whole PlayStation 4 upscale vehicle, but it did great new 4K TV today. I wanted to know if my PlayStation 4. Well, Sean Thompson, it really depends on, like I said, depends on how you adjust the picture settings on your TV for each content. You know, you got to spend time playing around with that, adjusting it. Once you get that sweet spot for your picture settings and your presets, and once you truly squeeze what that TV can do, and you got a really good 4K content to feed it, then you're gonna truly enjoy it. So thank you, Sadie. Appreciate it, man. But you can check some of my videos, Sean, if you check some of my videos in the past, like regarding TCL P605, Sony X900E, and then my TCLR 617, and Samsung Q8F and NKS8000, and even my M55C2 Vizio. I think you're going to find those settings that might work for you. Try them all. Try every single one of them and see how they work for you. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you on Friday. Friday it is, man. It's the Blair Witch. That bitch. The Blair Witch Friday. 3 p.m. I'll see you there, guys. Have a good one, though. Thank you for being here. And look, this game, it's a lot of fun. It's just that this live stream turned into a different turns than what I originally expected. Alright, guys. Well, the rabbit will go deep on Blair Witch Project on Friday. I'll see you guys Friday, 3 p.m. And wish me luck with this hurricane, because hopefully the Blair Witch doesn't turn the hurricane this way, because I just want to deal with that nonsense, man. You know, it's just it's annoying to deal with the hurricanes, you know. Alright, guys, well, I'll see you Friday, tomorrow. Cheers. Have a good one. Take care. Love you all. Be good. Stay positive. Stay balanced. And then enjoy life. Enjoy this experience. Don't think too much. Don't have those stupid panic attacks. You don't need that, man. Just relax and enjoy it. Let it be what it's going to be. Have fun, guys. Take care.